Yeah, well, obviously going carby now.
Fucking obviously.
Yeah.
We had an engine room back at the old shed, but this engine room is definitely a step up. Wait till you see this, guys. This is awesome. Have a go at this, would ya? Why is it fucking blurry? All right, we'll go on one-time zoom for this. Have a go at this. All right, bear with me with the blurriness of this shot. I don't know what the go is. Seems to be sweet outside, but not sweet in here. So whatever. So aircon, it's a tiny room. So this room is actually like freezing cold, temperature controlled, life's good. We have a bunch of stuff on the benches here that we're working on at the moment, which brings me to this engine here, which is the new engine for Pinky that we are building. For those of you who are new to the channel, who joined up at Summer Nats, you would have obviously seen the engine swap that we did with Pinky. And the reason we swapped the engine was because his motor broke. He was running a 383. Say hey to the boys.
What's up?
He was running a 383 LS, stroker crank, rods and pistons, like all the good gear, EFI, E85 twin 4-barrel thing. And it cracked a crank. It did a bunch of damage. So anyway, he couldn't make Summer Nats, and that's why we put the engine in, because he was a man in need. After Summer Nats, he came to us and said, hey guys, I really like the motor. It's very much our style. Like, we both got LS motors. Damo's running the 6-litre, mine's a 5.7, but both carbureted on alcohol, either E85 or meth, and just big comp, big cam, and just a well-sorted basic combo. He came to us and said, man, can you build? He's like, I want that. Obviously, because they're just perfect for what we do. So we were, of course, like, yes, absolutely. Damo's a qualified mechanic. I love the shit as well, and it's like what we want to get into. So that is the new block for Pinky.
Yep.
So this is a completely new motor. This is not Craig's old damaged motor. This is a whole nother stock 5.7 litre LS1 that he bought for us to build, and I think he's going to try and like recoup some of the cost from that old motor.
Yep.
And dump it straight into this. So we've already planned the full build, or the full engine build, and given Craig a price list, and he's like, yep, let's do it. So we are already ordered parts. We're ordering the stuff from the US first, so that we're not waiting till the end for the pistons or whatever. The pistons, rods, and the entire valve train are all coming from the US.
Started having a bit of a look. Got it in here and there. Just started seeing what we're working with. Pull it down. Once we get some new bits rock up, we'll have to send them for machining, and the balls have got to go out 5 thou. And dip it pretty much. I think that's all we're doing to the block, and then measure up pistons and see what we can take off the heads and everything once it's all here.
Do you want to give them a basic rundown of the combo, like what we're doing?
What we're going to be doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so going to be the standard crank, stroke, everything like that. So you went forged I-beams. I think I actually ordered them, haven't we?
Yeah, the pistons and rods are ordered. Yeah.
Oh, pistons as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 660, 6cc fly cut. What were they? The 43.
I think it's 4034 alloy forged pistons.
So pretty well suited for what we're doing. Not the big nitrous fucking things, but but definitely good for durability and for bit of reliability in that. You don't want to go too far and lose your reliability, you know. So it's kind of a happy medium game, and then once that'll be 5 thou over, so get the block machined out, get all that sorted, and then once that's together, get it all balanced, and we can measure up the heads, see how much we can fucking take off the heads and really close that up. I want to bring it to like fucking the max, like just get the compression through the roof. And then the next part I'm excited about is the cam. Like I think it's 700 thou lift.
Yeah, nearly.
Nearly 700 thou lift solid cam.
Yeah.
Like that's just going to be fucking. That's going to be mental.
Dude, it's going to be nasty, hey.
I can't wait.
Dude, I'm so keen. I'm like giddy with excitement.
Yeah. This thing's going to sound mental. And then other than that, just all the good bits, like obviously the springs to suit. I think I'm going to run Craig's good heads that he already had. They've been ported and stuff.
Yeah.
They're stock. They're just your stock. What was it, 823 or 853 heads?
Yeah.
LS1. They definitely had it apart before we got it. So I haven't touched the pistons, and they're like white marks, like someone's had the fucking rag in there.
Yeah, right.
Wipe the bores out.
Oh yeah.
Like on the. Oh, see the swirling? Like you didn't think it's going to happen normally. That one's half normal, then that one.
Yeah, that's weird, eh?
I haven't touched them, so I think someone's banged the heads off and then banging them back on. But
and what about the induction, like the?
Yeah, well, obviously going carby now.
Fucking obviously.
Yeah. So I'm assuming he's just going to go the just the Victor manifold, or he's got his twin. Oh no, is he not running that?
Yeah, no. So we've priced up twins.
Yeah.
So he wants to use he likes the twin.
I know he wants the twins. Yeah.
So we got twin, quick fuel, 750 or 650 alcohol carbs. I think they're 650s actually.
Yeah.
He's already got the twin manifold that he was running EFI with. We'll put carbies on top of that and just blank the EFI ports with these billet blanking things. You just
injectors,
injector ports, and just run that manifold. It's already matched to his heads and stuff, so that'll be sweet.
Yep.
We'll change his because he was running a Haltech computer.
Yeah, all that's going. Yeah.
We'll change that. We're just going to keep the dash in the car.
Yeah, we'll wire that all into the outputs and stuff and have it all running.
Like those dashes are sweet, man. After seeing it shows it all up, you can read it clearly. It's mint. You can wire those directly to the sensors and stuff, so you don't actually need to run the ECU.
The ECU, pretty much the only thing the ECU is doing in that car at the moment is giving us oil pressure sensor.
Yeah.
Once we get rid of that, I've just got to pin the extra wires for the RPM. So I've just got to pin the extra wires for oil pressure, and I think water temp. I think that was through the ECU as well. But
yeah,
that'll be easy as, and then dash as it was.
Yep, just a standalone dash. What else are we forgetting? Nothing.
Just an MSD 6LS box like us now.
Yep.
That's all you fucking need.
Just fully tunable. Like they're a really good ignition controller.
Any LS too.
Yeah.
So that, and then all with the good bits, like the timing chain, all that kind of shit, oil pump, the lifters, solid lifters, everything like that.
Yep. We got some trick ass rockers coming too. They're like the pro
keen to see the rockers,
T&D shaft rockers, which are adjustable because with a solid cam we'll be running a little bit of lash, so you got to set all that. You need the adjustment.
Yeah, work out best lash and shit for it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's supplied with the cam actually. Yeah. They give you, because the cam is a low lash solid roller. So I think they give you like the lash specs.
Yep.
I know
some
to follow.
Play with them a bit depending on whether you're like sitting fucking high revs or fucking like. But yeah, play with that in time anyway.
But dude, I just cannot wait to hear this thing fire up. Hey. the first time we started up,
It should be pinned.
I think the best bit about this whole build, like the most exciting thing, is the pistons. Like there are,
Yeah, that should be pretty looking.
they're a 6cc. They're not. It's not a 6cc cutout. It's a 6cc dome on top of, like, above the piston that sits in the combustion chamber to remove more volume from the combustion chamber, which increases your compression ratio, which I'm so keen for, because this thing will be running on methanol, and it's got a huge cam, huge solid roller. It's built to rev to, we're going to rev it to 8 grand, and the thing is going to sound mental, and the more comp we can put in it,
The better.
the better. That's what we're all about, man.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's going to be real good.
Hell yeah. So, yeah, big shout out to Craig for, like, letting us do this for him. It's a lot of trust, and we really appreciate it. Just want to say to everyone that's new as well, we did take a big break from posting videos, and that was sort of due to a lot of things. That first week I come back, I had coronavirus, so actually I'll probably have to fucking bleep that out, because fucking YouTube will be like, nah. I had a really bad cold coming back from Summer Nats, so that knocked me out for like 2 weeks. There's been the move, which Damo, the whole crew have come in and tried to help as much as we could with moving everything, but it's just a huge task. Like, if you go back in the previous videos and you look at the old shed, like it was jam-packed full of gear, and you just don't really realize how much is there until you have to move it. And yeah, so we're not fully set up here yet, but you know, we are getting there. Like, this room was just a bare blank room. Damo's done the floors, like coated the floors in this epoxy stuff, and really set it up for like its use, which is an engine room. So
Can't wait.
be sweet. Fucking sweet. Fucking sweet. Zoom in on your nostrils, bro.